What exactly is happening in the Maryland real estate market? I'm Nick Waldner with Keller, and let me be your guide and help you understand what's taking place right now in the market. I get a lot of questions from homeowners and prospective buyers about what's happening in our market. And the answer to this question will depend on your current situation. But I also wanted to break down some of the numbers to give you an idea of what's happening in inventory, interest rates, home prices, and the market as a whole. So is it a buyer's or seller's market? For sure, it is absolutely still a seller's market. There are very low inventories, there's still buyer demand, and it is very much so a seller's market. But what does the current housing inventory look like? Well, we're starting to see inventory come up. We're still way below previous pandemic levels, but we are slowly starting to see that increase in the inventory. So how does that inventory affect the value of homes in our area? Well, as more homes are on the market, there's less demand for one particular home. So over the last few years, we've seen increases of 15 and 20 and 30% on our values. That is going to start to taper or start to slow. I think we're going to end up somewhere in the 3 to 5% range, not the 15 to 25% that we've experienced over the last 2 years. So what do interest rates look like? Well, interest rates are higher than they have been. They were at an all-time historic low, which we all knew wasn't sustainable. And now they're starting to get pushed up as the Fed tries to stamp out inflation. Now, that will change over time. We're coming up to an election year in almost 2 years. And what does every politician want? It doesn't matter what side of the aisle you're on. They want their constituents happy. So bringing down interest rates, ramping up the economy will be on the top level of every person trying to get reelected in the upcoming 2 years. So we know that interest rates will come back down as we get closer to that. So what does this information mean to you as a buyer, as a seller? That's a great question, and I really would want to get to know you and what you're trying to accomplish to give you the right advice. I'm Nick Waldner. I'm available anytime. My information's below. Reach out to me and let's talk about your current situation and what makes the most sense for you.